Meg, I would never do anything like that.
Like what? Steal a child, switch blanks for bullets, hoping a man will die, lie to me? Poisoning a well is minor league for you,
I
Paul.
came here to save you.
Oh, and then what? I'd be so grateful I'd fly back into your arms.
Do you really think I'm that calculating?
Luke saw you. He saw you reaching down into the well.
Yeah, because I was trying to find something wrong. I didn't put anything in there.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Oh, so these visions are clear about a disaster waiting to happen, but somehow they don't include any information about who's responsible.
I can only tell you that I saw what I saw. I was right, too. The water is contaminated.
Just the way you planned.
I don't know what's happening to me, and I don't understand any of it, Meg, but I'm having visions.
I had visions too, Paul. Visions of being happily married to a man I could trust, a man I could build a life with, have children with. But it turns out that you were lying to me. So how do I know you're not lying to me now?
I came here to make sure that you weren't hurt. You have to believe me.
No, I don't. I don't have to believe you ever again.
Meg, I love you.
If you can't leave on your own, I'm calling an ambulance or the police. It's your choice.
Meg kicked you out? You don't need to look so happy about it.
Paul, get off our farm.
Just waiting for a cab.
You don't need a cab. Your mother's on her way.
You called my mother.
Hey, I didn't know what else to do.
Why is this any of your business?
Paul, you tried to kill my aunt.
Try and kill... Look, why do I bother? I don't really even care what you think. But you should know that I would never do anything.
You know what? Just go way down by the road. I don't want you near the house, okay? Paul, just, come on, get up. Paul, I know this is an act. Meg! Meg! I don't know. I told him to leave.
Oh my God.
He took a couple steps and he fell over.
Paul? Okay, come on, let's bring him back in the house. Come on.
Nothing wrong with the water. Supposedly. He saved your life.
Yeah, that's his story, too.
So how did he predict this? How did this happen, Meg?
I know, it's a little convenient, if you ask me.
You think a man so weak that he collapsed to the ground could manage to poison an entire water system for this farm?
He could have got somebody else to do it.
That's absurd.
You know what, Barbara? A few months ago, I would have agreed with you. But today, I'm saying anything's possible.
Okay. If anything's possible, maybe his visions are too.
But you're not serious.
When he begged me to call you, it wasn't an act.
Well, it's funny how it happened that you were there to witness it.
He was terrified. Things are happening to him. He can't explain it. He can't stop it.
He's played you perfectly.
Even his doctors don't have an explanation. You know about the pills, don't you?
Yes.
So how did he know which pills went to which patient and that they were in danger?
Mother, leave her alone.
Thought you were in front of the fire.
I want to go back to the hospital.
Sure, honey. Sure.
Thank you. I don't want you to worry. I won't bother you anymore. to go home, Mom.
When you were a little boy, I used to sit up with you all night long when you had a fever.
I don't have a fever.
I would read the same stories over and over again.
Yeah. Hardy Boys.
Mm-hmm. The whole series.
And I made you promise me a little brother.
And I made good on that promise, didn't I?
I didn't poison that well.
I know that.
Why won't Meg believe me?
It doesn't matter what Meg believes. You and I know the truth. You saved her life.
Am I going crazy?
I'd say that in this family, that's a relative term. I have missed that smile, Paul Ryan.
So when's Dr. Frankenstein coming in?
Susan has told Dr. Fry to order up some brain monitors the next time you have an episode.
What if there isn't another episode?
If there is another episode, you will handle this. You will handle it.
Wish this thing would just kill me and get it over with.
Don't say that, Paul.
I don't know.
If I lost you too, I don't
Well,
know.
living like this, it doesn't feel like living.
You'll get better.
How do you know?
Maybe I have a premonition too. Can't you see what this says?
No.
You have a gift. A remarkable gift. You've been blessed, Paul.
If this is a gift, can I just return it?
Think of all the good you could do. You already have.
Meg doesn't think so.
This is so much bigger than Meg Snyder. You have the power to help people.
I don't want to help people, Mom. I don't want this to happen. I don't want to see these things. I don't want to know these things. I just want my life back. I want Meg back.
Paul, you're a good man. And if she doesn't know that, let her go.
I'm not going to let her go.
She doesn't deserve you.
You know, I don't blame her for the way she treated me at the farmhouse. I would be suspicious of me, too.
You went there to save her.
I don't want anything bad to ever happen to her.
Of course you don't. Because you're a good man. I believe in you. And I believe all of this is happening for a reason.
What reason?
Honey, these visions that you're having, they could be the answers to prayers.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like what?
You could help us find Johnny. You could use this power. You could see him. You could find him. I know you can.
Okay, this power, that's what you're going to call it. This power is killing me, and you don't care about that. You want me to help you. You want me to help you find Johnny.
Paul, you can see the future. You know things. You know things about people, not just Meg, people you don't know. Why would you hesitate to use this gift so you find your nephew?
Well, you know what, Mom? For a second, I actually thought that you cared about me.
I do care about you. But am I wrong to assume that finding your sister's son is as important to you as it is to me? Paul.
Look, I only see bad things. I only see deadly things. Are you really sure that you want me to see Johnny?
Yes. I have to know if he's in danger. We have to find him. We have to help him, but I have to know where to look.
No.
Honey, I don't think that Lucy would let anything bad happen to Johnny, but I have to know that he's safe, don't you? You saw him, didn't you? You saw Johnny.
I didn't see anything. Why is it so cold in this hospital? No! I do not want that blanket.
What's wrong with it? What'd you see? What did you see?
I didn't see anything.
Honey, you went away for a second. You couldn't hear me.
I didn't see anything.
Something frightened you. If it was about Johnny,
no,
I need to know.
Nothing to do with Johnny.
What? You saw something, though? Did you know where he is? Has something happened to
nothing.
him? What did you see? Tell me.
It's like a blur. It's like a big blur, all right? It's a blur, and I don't know what it was, much less what it means.
But it upsets you.
Yes, it's upsetting to see things that nobody else can see.
What about details? Do you remember any details at all?
No. Look, I don't know where Johnny was, okay? It's not like there was license plates or any kind of street signs.
But what?
I don't know what this is, okay? I can't control this. So I don't understand. Okay. I don't even understand it.
Maybe if you held something. I have a toy of his in my purse. You can hold it.
No.
You can hold it. Come on, honey. We've all heard about people who, when they have these powers, they get called down to the police department, and they always have to hold something that belonged to the victim.
Well, so Johnny's the victim now.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, no, I know exactly what you meant. I don't want anything to do with it.
What's going on in here?
Will you get her out of here?
I am his mother.
You're disturbing the patient.
I'm his mother. I'm his mother. What did you see, Paul? What did you see? Tell me what you saw.
Let me tell you something, Dr. Sloan. Bob Hughes, as you know, is the chief of staff around here, but I bet you didn't know that he's my uncle. And I'm going to make sure that he learns about the intern who forcibly removed me from my son's room. Now, my son is distraught. He needs me.
Okay?
I'm fine. I don't think so. That's not my blood.
Are you sure you aren't hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. Leave me alone.
Ma'am.
I am fine, Doctor. Thank you.
Look, this is what I saw. I saw the blood, and then I saw the fall, and now it's happened.
You thought it was Johnny?
Yes.
You thought it was Johnny's
I hate
blood?
this.
No, Paul, you have a gift. You just have to learn how to channel.
Channel it. I don't even know when it's going to happen, and when it does, I don't even know what it means. I'm losing my mind.
No, you're not. You're perfectly sane. Plenty of people have the blessing of psychic power.
Blessing? This isn't a blessing, okay? I don't see like birthday cakes and weddings and flowery fields. What I see are horrible things.
For now, because it's
And maybe it's not just that I see it. Maybe I'm causing it.
No, you didn't cause it. The doctor caused it. This is...
No, don't touch me.
What?
Don't. The last time you touched me, something happened to you. And I don't want anything else to happen, okay? I don't want anything else to happen. And I don't want to see anything else.
Oh, please don't do this.
I gotta get out of here.
No, you're still recovering. You
I don't wanna be
belong
around
here in the
any more
hospital.
people.
I understand that you are frightened. All the more reason for you to stay here. They can conduct tests. They can figure out why this is happening so you can
I
understand.
don't want to have any more visions, okay? I make bad things happen. Look at what just happened to you.
That was an accident.
The vision I had of Meg. Thought I was going to save her. Now she doesn't want to see me again.
Okay. I'll drive you. Just tell me where you want to go.
I'm going to be alone. I don't want to be around any more people because I don't want to hurt anybody else. I'm going to go where nobody's going to be able to find me.
What in God's name are you doing to yourself?
You to go.
That's not going to happen.
Look, I need to be alone.
You were in a serious accident, resulting in a serious head injury. Alone is the last thing that you need
How
to
did
be.
you find me?
I knew this is where you came when Meg nursed you back to health after you were shot, and I know that she's your obsession.
She's a little more to me than just an obsession.
Paul, running away and coming here proves that you're not all right. You need help. We don't know what's wrong with you, honey. It's freezing in here, Paul.
I'm fine in here.
Well, I'm not. I am sick with worry. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get my life back together.
Okay, then come back into town with me. We will find a neurologist. We'll have more tests and we'll find out
They're
what's
not going to
happening.
find out anything.
I can't just stand by and watch this. I've already lost your sister. I'm not going to lose another child.
No, don't touch me. Seriously, don't touch me.
So now I can't even touch my own son?
Nothing personal, okay? It's got nothing to do with you.
Since when? That's a first.
There's no other solution, all right? These visions, they come when I touch somebody or when somebody touches me. And since I've been here alone, they haven't come.
So this is your life now. You're not going to look for help. You're not going to try to find any answers.
There are no answers.
This is it, then? You're going to be living out here in the woods?
Mom, I don't want to do this. I need to do this. I can't hurt anybody else.
For how long, Paul?
I don't know.
This isn't right.
Listen.
No, you listen. I am telling you right now, I'm going to take you back into town. We're going to find someone to help you tell you what's going on here.
No. Oh, right. So I can help you. You channel this so you can find Johnny.
That's not fair.
You're right, that's not fair.
I said something, not realizing how those words are going to sound to you. I am sorry if I made you feel used.
A little late for that now.
I just missed my grandson. I thought that you could succeed where others have failed. Please forgive me.
Hi, Mom, I will forgive you if you respect my decision to stay here alone.
This isn't a decision. That requires thought. You have not thought this through.
If you fight me, I will run and I will make sure that you never find me.
Don't do this to me.
I have no choice. I want you to leave. And if you look for me, or if you send somebody else to look for me, I'll make sure you never see me again.
What is happening to you, Paul?
I don't know. I wish to God I did.
I need to know that you're all right. Call me.
Fine, I will. Go, just go.
I love you.
Parker! Hey! That is you.
Paul?
Come on in, it's freezing out here.
What are you doing here?
More to the point, what are you doing here? So you're just out for a walk.
Yeah.
In this weather, at this hour, this far from home.
I had stuff to think about.
All right. Well, you're fine here. But I am going to call your dad, let him know you're
No.
okay. Why, Parker? What's going on?
I'm not going back there, and you can't make me.
Hey, Parker! Your mother. Look, I'm going to call Jack, let him know that you're okay.
No,
Parker, what's wrong?
I'm not going back there, and you can't make me.
Your mother.
Why did you say that?
It's hard to explain, but I saw something just now.
What's going on? You're acting really
Something's
freaky.
wrong. I think your mother's gotten herself into some serious trouble.
You're talking about my mom being arrested, right?
I didn't know about that.
Then why did you say she was in trouble?
Sometimes I see things, and it doesn't... Well, I don't even know what they mean, but... It seems like I can tell when something bad is gonna happen.
Something bad's happening right now. Jack's probably driving my mom to the police station.
Well, how do you know that?
So I busted her. I let him know where to find her.
You turned in your own mom.
She wanted my brother JJ to promise not to tell anyone about the secret meeting she wanted to have with us. But I heard him on the phone and I knew it was her. She wanted to talk to us before she ran away again.
Ran away where?
I don't know, somewhere with Simon. She says she loves us, but she's running away to be with him.
Well, I'm sure she does love you.
Yeah? Then why is she leaving us?
Well, there's probably more to it than that.
Like what? He forced her? No way.
Or convinced her that it was for the best.
For her, you mean?
Look, Parker, sometimes people screw up. Even if they do love you more than anything.
If they screw up, they're supposed to do something about it. They're supposed to try and make it right.
Yeah, but what if they don't know what is right? What if they're in the middle of something crazy or scary or weird and it's got nothing to do with the people that they love?
You want me to give my mom a pass?
Yeah, I think you should cut your mom some slack. Sit down.
I've been doing that since I was born.
Okay, then.
So what's one more time?
It's just everything in my mother's life matters more to her than her kids.
Parker, loving Simon doesn't mean that she doesn't love you or your brother or your sister.
She had a choice to make, and she picked him.
Do you really want your mom to go to prison?
Do you know how many promises she's broken?
I'm sorry.
Paul?
Parker, I think you're wrong about your mom. They didn't lock her up.
What do you mean?
Carly didn't go to jail. She got away.
Crazy. My mom can't go anywhere. Jack wouldn't let her.
Okay, look, maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm not, I just think that it would be a good idea for you to catch up with your mom and try and talk to her. Could be a long time before you ever see her again.
Just don't get it, do you? I don't care if I ever see my mother again. You either.
Parker. Parker. Hey, Parker!
If it's so important, why can't you come talk to me in person?
You know my reasons for not coming back to town.
You had another vision, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, can you get a hold of some of Hal's old contacts at Oakdale PD? I need you to find something out for me.
Sure, I think I can do that.
It's about Carly.
And I plan on spending the rest of our long, long lives together. We got a second chance here, baby. We can't waste it. I can't let anything happen to you again.
So Carly did get away from the cops?
How did you know Carly was going to escape?
I don't want to talk about it.
I knew it. You've had another vision. You can't keep trying to hide this.
I gotta go. Stop it! Get out of my... I don't want to see anything else! I came here to make sure that you weren't hurt. You have to believe me.
No, I don't. I don't have to believe you ever again.
Meg, I love you.
If you can't leave on your own, I'm calling an ambulance or the police. It's your choice. We have a code blue, room 7. I repeat, code blue. Bring a crash cart stat. Come on, stay with me. Where's the cart?
Go away! There's nobody home! Go away! Parker, why aren't you in school?
I came to ask you something.
How'd you get here?
I took a bus, and then I walked the rest of the way.
Jack know you're here?
No, and I'd be in big trouble if you
Maybe
find
you should
out.
be in big trouble.
Please don't call him. Can I come in?
No.
Fine. Just stay out here and keep knocking until you say yes.
You're just as stubborn as your mother, aren't you?
Don't say that. I don't want to be like my mom.
You can come in, but you're not staying. I don't want Oakdale PD knocking down my door.
Thanks.
So what's wrong?
You were right. You said my mom was gone, and she is.
Sorry.
Everyone in school's talking about it.
To your face?
No, I just know they are. It's because they shut up whenever they see me coming.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
How did you know she was gonna escape?
I don't know.
Can you tell me if she's ever coming back? Thanks.
Wish I could give you more than that, Parker. I don't have any answers.
Guess Jack was right.
About what?
Says you're weird.
Yeah, I guess Jack's right.
But still, I mean, I thought you'd be able to tell me if I was ever gonna see my mom again.
Do you want to see your mom again?
No,
Well, then, what do you care if she comes back or not?
I don't, but Jack does. I thought he'd feel better if he knew for sure.
Right. So you're just here to make sure Jack feels better. You want the truth, Parker? I'll tell you the truth. Okay. Watch your foot. Here's the truth. I don't know when these things are coming. They just come. And I don't want to see the things that I see. I don't want to know the things that I know. I don't.
Why not?
Because if you try and change what's supposed to happen, nobody even thanks you for it. And you're just a bigger freak than you were the day before.
But isn't that cool? Knowing stuff that other people don't?
I don't think so. Imagine if you knew the moment when someone you loved was going to die. You'd spend every second dreading that moment. I think knowing things, it makes a lot of hurt.
What if you can't stop them, the visions?
Oh, I'll stop them. I have to. Or else I have no reason to be alive. Be careful getting home.
If you ever do see anything about my mom,
No,
just...
for the last time. My whole point in coming here is to make sure that I don't see anything else.
Whatever. See you.
No, you won't. You won't see me.